Once suited only to adventurous spirits and strong spines, sport utility vehicles have become positively genteel. So where does that leave an old off-road warrior like the Toyota Land Cruiser? Well, Toyota says that buyers of this 1998 Land Cruiser will experience a level of refinement unprecedented in Land Cruiser's history. But is that a good thing? Well, the 1998 Toyota Land Cruiser has a lot of new good parts. Chief among them is the first V8 engine to ever appear in a Toyota Sport Ute. Shared with the Lexus LX470, it measures 4.7 liters with dual overhead cams and 32 valves for 230 horsepower and 320 pound-feet of torque. And while the 18-horse increase over last year's inline six is nothing to sneeze at, it's the extra 45 pound-feet of torque that should appeal most to long-term Land Cruiser fans. Because it allows this 5,225-pound cruiser to reach 60 miles per hour in only 8.5 seconds. Yet it does so without the traditional big truck grunt that we expected, partially due to a smooth electronically controlled 4-speed automatic transmission. But that doesn't mean that it can't work. The 98 Land Cruiser can tow up to 6,500 pounds. That's 1,500 pounds more than last year. Matching the more modern drivetrain is a 50% stiffer chassis and an all-new independent front suspension that replaces last year's outmoded solid axle design. But don't expect this big beast to now handle like a sports car. The new torsion bar system does give it a more precise feel and quicker turn-ins. The new underpinnings are at their best on the open road where they deliver an almost car-like ride. It's not as stable or solid as the LX470 with its new semi-active suspension, but it makes any previous Land Cruiser feel like a real truck, a really old truck. But while more refined, the Land Cruiser can still cut it in the dirt. A 2-speed, full-time, 4-wheel drive transfer case is standard, though the new front suspension has forced the elimination of the front locking differential. But what has been added is a new anti-lock brake system that works even in low-range 4-wheel drive with the center differential lock. Matching the new Land Cruiser's more refined mechanicals is a big car-like interior with a full load of standard features, including power seat adjustments, air conditioning, and a stereo system that handles both cassettes and compact discs. Comfort for rear seat passengers is enhanced by split seat backs that recline. But while spacious, our taller staffers still needed more legroom. Fold those seats forward and remove the optional third seat, and you have up to 97.5 cubic feet of cargo space. All that space is contained by smoother but still fairly muscular sheet metal, and most panels are shared with the more upscale Lexus LX470. But while less expensive than its Lexus counterpart, the Land Cruiser is not cheap. Base price is $45,950. Our test vehicle would roll off the lot for $47,077 with options and destination charge. It's more powerful but more civilized, yet still among the most capable sport utes ever conceived. In short, the Toyota Land Cruiser is a good thing.